Now there are some nuances, and the visiting location, okay, this doesn't have any city. Let me pick up something that has, okay, all right. So we have city, region, and the country. Now, sometimes the visiting location of the visitor and the headquarter of the organization can be different. So that is some like a cue that you can use to root out people when you're trying to identify, okay, so the person who's trying to visit is coming from New Delhi, India. So maybe just focus on people on LinkedIn working for this organization and working from India, right? Another thing is so this is a fairly small organization, and even in that case, we have identified the organization. So that brings me to the match rate. So what is a match rate? Match rate meaning how many visitors you can identify as an organization out of 100. So that depends on the quality of your traffic, but it varies in between 35 to 50%, like in general sense. If you are a large organization, then your match rate can go up to like 65-70%. I have seen some scenarios where it was that high. If you have like mix up of B2C and B2B traffic, then the match rate can even drop to 25-30%. So it will really depend on your nature of website traffic. So I'm trying to keep the demonstration to very basics. So we have integration with your drip softwares, sales scheduling softwares, and your CMSs, your team softwares, so that you can there are multiple scenarios where you want to set up triggers. For example, you want to have criteria of an audience where you are saying, okay, if anybody, okay, I'm focusing on visiting organization, and then this particular organization must have visited the pricing page. So you can keep on adding these criteria, and you can define the audience that you want to focus on. Or maybe we also have a facility where you can import your target account list, and you can also put that account list in a segment. So this is the qualified audience, let's say. So you can store that in a segment, and this is a self-updating segment. So you just have to create it one time, and automatically in near future, in real time, basically Salespanel tracking works in real time. So you don't have to wait for like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. It just triggers in real time. So let's say for this particular audience, someone from your team is responsible. So of course you want them to receive email notification whenever the account visits for the first time, and these accounts qualified for this particular segment, whenever they revisit, you again want to receive this person to receive triggers. So we have samples of these notifications available with us. So let us know if you want to receive a dedicated presentation, how they look like, and what are the more options. So this is just the tip of the iceberg. There are I'm just showing you what is possible through the user interface. Like, for example, there's a lot of ground to cover here. You can again install remarketing pixels on this audience that will be triggered in real time whenever there's a visiting organization of interest, right? So there's a lot more to cover. Let me know if you need my help. You can ping me on Intercom. Like, you'll see a view icon right here, bottom right side of your screen. You can ping me from there, or maybe you can just contact us on support@salespanel.io. We can talk in detail. Thank you for your time.